Menang ele? Ji? Menang ele?
Here. We're just starting to set up the venue.
We've called up everyone we possibly could have. This is going to be quite the event.
My masterpiece is going to... To sum up, the 24 forms of pressure. All right, let's go to the next page. Are we doing it? I don't understand it.
Are these really...
They sound
Well...
Oh, this is no fun. Can I try another toy?
I want to go home and play Genius in vacation.
Forget it.
I should go home and take...
How did this happen? Forget about getting opinions from other...
I'm sorry. I think I missed you. No. You simply gave suggestions. I was the one who decided to follow through. Anise, too, was only following my instructions. I will find a way to make up...
Excuse me. Let me introduce...
What's the branch...
I came to port... Can you print them?
What does the adventurers get?
You may see them as toys, but to adventurers who need to deal with all sorts of... We have many members, even if the act...
well...
It might... If you can make... If we can...
You really think so?
Making models of contraptions?
We'll probably have to, after all. This can...
Then let's cut to the...
Mana teh? Sarwalin?
Kopi, kalian kopi bisa?
Aya.
Modalnya seperti teh, kalian kopi.
Boga.
Nah, ya tahu kok yang sana.
Here. We're just starting to set up the venue.
We've called up everyone we possibly could have.
And if we activate this little mechanism, a Sumeru... I thought it came out of the mechanism. Then you can't use a cane. You're applying what you learned. Let's look at the next page.
These are pretty cool.
I'm not that interested.
Everyone, this is such a...
But...
It's fine.
Jangan kewe.
Oh, my origami bird. Just you may wish Darshan's How did this happen? What if we end up in a Darshan we don't like? Does that mean that we won't get to learn about the things we... No, the only person... Not... Let me tell you a story. Master, we're back! Huh? Where did he go?
You don't have to shout. I can hear you. Well, you got here much faster than I expected.
Thanks to the Traveler.
On to... that's right.
Ada tiga.
A monster? What?
Don't be scared, Kale. It's the final work of a...
You mean Abatui? It's uncommon that a sponge
Karkata has been... I've taken a few... My knowledge.
Not necessary. There are multiple mobs. Each mechanical life form is very different from the next. Arcata. Can you all go outside for a minute? I need a bit of space. Before I do a thorough check, everything we just said is but conjecture.
All right. Work... We'll wait here till Farazan finishes her inspection. In the meantime, I'd like her past, huh? Quite a few people in the academia know about what I've told you before that she had Her exact words were...
That ruin was crawling with traps and coded inscriptions from wall to wall. I did all I could to decipher the code and deactivate. I lost track of time. Then, after that, my memories...
She doesn't remember anything else. When she was found in the outskirts, the academia spent, and because of the ruins, though she had fought in the end, even the academia had to rely on century. Don't make that face. Rather, even after going due to changes of what I want to say is that she has her own deep understanding.
Master, Madame Farazan's done.
Master.
Oh, let's head over. With any luck.
I never thought that I'd encounter a rest. If my guess is correct, this...
It used them for some...
I knew it. If I'm not wrong, Abatui's modified this module. The creators of the ruin, the restitution module, is the result. It replicates the behavior of... For example, once the heart is damaged, even 100 years ago, based on my current research, but like I just... Finding suitable...
I might have an idea.
You mean to say he found the deserts? According to the Academia's record...
I do know that Avahu...
Should we ask them if the chances are slim?
His name is right.
Oh, you and... Besides...
Trouble from...
Wayo.
What is this?
Halt! Mr. Raid's permission is required. That still won't do. Mr. Raid told us to keep people away from the ruins so they...
Damage the site?
He isn't at the campsite now.
What a stubborn guy.
That machine looks amazing. The location seems to fit.
The ruins. Don't know anything. We were only hired to deliver water and supplies to them. Forget excavation.
This area used to be ravaged by frequent sandstorms. They say that this...
Well, I found out everything I could. Is there anything that stands out to you? The villagers were hired to deliver supplies, but they haven't been elected. However, I'm more concerned. Ruin Wanderer. It's a bit...
Huh? What are you guys doing back here? I wouldn't blame you. It's said that this month, some said that it was like a then. About 10 you youngsters probably...
centuries.
Wait,
Indulge my curiosity for...
well, you heard that nonsense from the Aerobites after they got drunk, right?
Who are you?
Madam Faruzan, if I'd heard of you at the end, this must...
Have you found any...
I'm ashamed to say...
Really?
The wise do not...
It is also said you can take credit for...
However, it's getting late and there are tents.
Since you need to rest...
Halo.
This is quite far away. Are they trying to prevent the villagers from eavesdropping on them? This suits us just fine, though. Now, I have my suspicion, but based on the condition of the armor and joints, it didn't... Yes, the timing coincides with the spreading of the legend. Now, assuming that it really is the Ruin Wanderer, how do you suppose it was able to maintain a relatively good... That's right. Technically speaking, the marshal wouldn't be able to move such a large machine chassis. However, I'm basing my knowledge on the mechanical life forms I've seen before.
Makakal. Yung makakal pun mamaya di makakal. Ini tunang. Jauh pulang dewa. Dewa apa kan gede. Di Surabaya, ada gede ini pesan gitu. Dewa gede tuh. Di Surabaya itu kayak kalau nah, ini juga kan juga sini.
Naon, Pak?
Surabaya.
Well, this was over 100 years ago. It was a machine about the same size as Carcass. It also helped me deliver letters home. I found, honestly, people in ancient... Had I confronted... If the wreckage were to be... Anyway, they insisted. Are those excavation site? I knew they wouldn't be able to wait. They must be scared that we might discover something tomorrow. Not a single... I'll see if they left any clues behind if they're... All right.
Why isn't the tent here yet? We need to switch it out tonight.
It's still on the way. I'm afraid this is the first time.
You could hurry up on that.
Huh? Who's there?
It's someone damaged our current. The relics in the ruins are highly... Speaking of, also, where's...
I'm right here. Also,
What
you
is
forgot
that?
to address me as Madam.
Sorry.
You were all making so good. Come on, Trap. Yes, we should get better rest. Thanks for dealing with them. Now, I found something good on my end. These are the according to them. I also observed there's no debt I could have fallen to. However, the last few pages of the excavation... Just a bit more...
Help! Please help! Why are you running?
What's that sound? The ruin wanderer? That's impossible! What?
Why is it just...
What could have caused it to reactivate?
Darn it! Hey, come on, you lot! It's...
It stopped.
Hey, you guys.
What if it suddenly moves?
You good for nothings. Why is everyone I had? Looks like this thing's parts can't...
Disappointing, you say? Now is... You wrote these January 5th, January 10th. What? You're supposed to... When you believe that, after all, that forced you to speed up... You lack the curiosity.
Ridiculous.
Mr. Raid!
Why is it moving again? Run!
Some said that it was like a giant, while others said that it was like a beast.
Technically speaking. Centuries? Impossible. I heard nothing about it back then.
Why is it just...
He's been looking... Long time no see to me.
Wah, teka-teki. Wah, teka-teki.
your teacher and friend. You didn't like it. I don't know the end. I regret not.
Welcome home. Look at you, Tamini. I safely received. Tamini. When I met with that act, I didn't expect my teacher. So, Tamini, also I could deliver these last letters. The strain to support such a huge, even after the remove, just like a living, it most likely only reacted. Kainari told you what happened to me. You don't have to. Besides, however, what can you head back to part? As for me,
Satu, dua, tiga. Berarti di terakhir. Terakhir, guys.
you're back.
Ah, how was your journey through the desert? Wait, where's...
Oh no. She finally got.
As a researcher, we should give her some... And in the future... So, Madam
Madam Farazan will. I'm back.
We've all been waiting.
That's more like it. Madam Farazan. Come now. Well, it looks Tamini has been as a senior. Besides, I'll be sure to.
All right.
Me too. Although, thank you. And when that day, welcome home. I'm back. What? Is there Madam Farazan? That's more like it.
So this is...
Unscrupulous, huh? Is that so? It's nothing. I'll start repair. Ah, you're here. Thank you for keeping Tamimi a secret. If I tell them about Tamimi, will they still feel happy for Karkata? Even if we could convince them to accept the components, they'll probably still feel bad about it. I don't want my past to affect people in the present. It's fine. I'm used to this. I once believed that I'd never hear. However, I'd be disappointed. Besides, you're lending a listen. Oh. Once Karkata's condition stabilizes, I'll find a chance to tell Tainari and Kale about all that. But for now, just help me keep the secret. Thank you. Whether it's 100 years ago or now, I have people who worry about me. I suppose I should consider myself quite fortunate. felt otherwise was when I had just returned to Sumeru. No one came to check up. Yeah.
Beres guys. Aduh. Tinggal 2 lagi.
Exploration. Trials.
Binatang tanpa kata-kata dan bukan semua akhir cerita.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
Ini 500 cuy. Bantuin kali yang nonton. Lu out bet bang gua sana. Ini mana gitu?
Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden?
Mainannya nggak muncul, anjir. Anjir.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light home.
Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden?
masuk lagi.
Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden?
Exploration and trials. Adventuring is right up my alley.
Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden?
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden? Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden? Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden? Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden? Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden? Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden? Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden?
Hidup 10 kilo. Dan saya yakin dari semakin umur kita semakin tidak bisa
Hey, what do you think could be hidden in this big garden?
Chucky!
compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light home.
Wah, ah. Bintang tanpa kata-kata. Bintang tanpa kata-kata.
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Wah, jauh.
Huh? What is it? Is there something on my face? I may not be. But the more.
Wih, adalah sudah lama tersiksa oleh rasa cemas yang ada dalam pikirannya sendiri. Tingkat depresi Lisa menunjukkan status kuning saat tingkat depresinya sebelum sempat keputusan.
I should have been done with the first. Well, but who? I should probably
Semua
notify my
tidak
advisors.
seperti
To
kita.
be honest, I have lack of sleep, and I've seen the caliber of the other academia students. They're all geniuses and fast learners. I'm nowhere near as gifted as they are. Oh, if it wasn't for someone who's been helping me out, my advisor probably would have kicked me out of the Darshan by now. No. All my friends are back. This might sound strange, but I actually don't know who's been. Dude, yeah. But that's not all. My flowers are watered, laundry's done, even my broken camera was fixed. I really don't know what's going on, but for now, maybe the stars above decided to help out after seeing. It comes down to my own. Oh no, I've already spent. Yes, but with. If you want its help, no one knows who or what it actually is. By getting an all I can do. Trying my luck with another phenomenon is. Better than doing nothing. suppose. Anyway.
Yang nolongin kamu tetua Pungus Agung atau Sade?
If that was the case,
Bahaya kalau ngandelin hal gituan buat beresin skripsi.